We're doing 85 miles an hour in the 45 mile an hour zone.
I went 70.
We was going 81.
Is that illegal?
Then she come out and I said, why were you running? She said, well, I'm sugar. And I said, no, you were running. Why were you running? I didn't want a ticket.
It appears the cat was hungry. On January 29, 2020, a Louisiana state trooper encountered a driver that was driving far above the speed limit. Turns out she was racing over to her boyfriend's house trying to get her some of that eggplant emoji. Yeah, I said it. She was in such a hurry to wrestle that one-eyed snake, she went and got herself in trouble with Johnny Law. Let's see how this plays out, shall we?
Anybody close to him?
Hold on, they may not be running. Looks like they have an emergency going.
Sir?
What's the name of this trailer park?
This is Hinton.
We just pulled in the Hinton trailer park. She come out, advised they had an emergency going.
I hadn't seen him in a while.
What's going on?
Nothing. We've been separated for a couple of days, and I was trying to get here because he needed sugar, and I went to the dollar store, and now I'm here. I'm telling the truth.
No. We're doing 85 miles an hour in the 45 mile an hour zone.
I went 70.
We was going 81.
Is that illegal?
81 miles an hour in a 45 mile an hour zone?
I'm sorry. I'm from the country. We
No.
drive fast on the back road.
No. Then we're going to cut in here as fast as we can cut in, splashing through the mud hole.
I'm sorry. Am I in trouble?
Yeah, you're in trouble. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I'm sorry. Please don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was trying to tell you that I'm sorry about yesterday. My dad had the phone on.
Ma'am, you were running.
No, I'm not.
Yes, ma'am, you were running.
If I don't want to get a ticket.
You saw me? Okay.
You can look at my car wherever you want. I have my medications and that's it. I just took my Zyprexa. I take medicine 3 times a day.
Yeah, 48 Region 3. Show me 1015. Ma'am, you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present prior to any questioning.
Because I was speeding?
Because you were running.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Running from who?
From me. You saw me turn around on you.
No, I did
You saw
not.
me. Yes, you did. You saw me turn my lights on.
I love you. Yes, I'm going to jail. I wasn't running.
You were running. You saw me
Is that
turn my.
illegal?
You saw me turn my lights on. You saw me coming after you. You tried to get away from me.
I'm sorry.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present prior to any questioning. You have the right to end questioning any time.
I love you.
If you cannot afford an attorney, we'll appoint you one. Do you have anything on you I need to know about?
No, I have nothing.
Sir, can you step back there for me, please?
Baby. Hey,
What's the address here? What's the address?
They have something on me. I don't. Can I get my medications out of my
48
purse?
Region 3. We're going to be at.
I don't have anything. I'm not running because I got anything. Are you serious, baby?
Then why are you running then?
Because I don't want a ticket. That's why.
You're running because you didn't want a ticket?
Swear on my mother. I don't do drugs.
10, 15,
Can you at least search my vehicle before you even arrest me? I mean, this is ridiculous. You're a young cop. I'm older than you are.
Take a seat, please.
And you act like because I'm speeding down the road, I got to go to jail for it? I'm attention deficit. I have hyperthyroidism.
Okay, well, attention deficit.
And I take psych meds. You're going to arrest me and not even look at my card to prove you're wrong? Yes, that.
She was running. When she got out, she starts trying to say that there's an emergency and that she's running sugar in here.
Sugar, bipolar.
So I'm thinking, okay, well, somebody's having a, a breakdown with low sugar or something. Somebody's dying. No.
Where'd
I got her doing 81 by the paper mill. I turned around on her. As soon as she did that, she turned it up. I don't know how fast she was going. Then she turned on, what is this, Hinton Street right up here? Yeah. She turned on Hinton Street, blue water about 30 foot in the air.
Oh, well, yeah, Balcom, then Hinton.
Balcom, then Hinton, yeah.
I tell her all the time, especially going down by the paper mill, I said, Ashley, you got cruise control, just put it on cruise control. She have that radio turned up and just her foot.
6954, how close to him are you?
I gotcha. Do what?
I said, I'm sorry. Why didn't you go get my purse and my ID or something?
Just stand by. Who is Donald Fitzgerald? That's your father. What's your name?
My name's Ashley.
Ashley what?
Fitzgerald.
How do you spell that?
Fitzgerald. What am I being charged for speeding?
What's your date of birth?
12/3/86. I thought you just wrote tickets for speeding.
She can't just pay a ticket.
No. I mean, if you run, that's it.
Oh yeah, she ran.
She ran. Now, if it was just a speeding, I mean, even 81 and a 45. She got way up over 81. I don't know how fast she was going after that, but
she does it all the time. I mean, her dad pays for stuff, and she just got out of jail here a while back. She's on parole. I don't know.
who is she to y'all?
She's my girlfriend off and on. She's got like a mental problem. She's not on medicine that stabilizes her. That's like her thyroid or something. She's just real fast and does everything. You can't tell her anything. You can't calm her down. If you calm her down, it just gets worse.
Yeah.
And like right now, we're going through a little problem. She's been staying over on Edwards Road with her friend, and she called this morning and said her friend was going back to bed. Could she come over here? And I said, yeah. I said, you come over and drink coffee with me. I said, I'm out of sugar. And then next thing I know, we were sitting out here drinking coffee. She come flying up in here. He was like, good God, that's Ashley, your brother. Because my brother told her one time before he got her, had her arrested for coming over here. And he said, I ain't going to press charge, but if she comes back here again, I'm going to get her for trespassing. But he's been letting her come back. He said, let her know that if she comes over here one time, all I got to do is call me and get her for trespassing. So she's allowed, my brother's been allowing her over here, but as long as she don't have one of her episodes coming up here.
Hey, for my dad's military, can we talk to him first about this?
Where's your ID?
In my purse.
Is it in your purse?
Yes, sir. Go get it.
Okay.
I need to get my purse so I can show you who I am. I am military.
I don't care.
You should support your troops.
Okay. Well, just stand by. Yeah, is she a drug user or anything that you're aware of?
Well, I think that's what she went to got probation for. But other than that, I think she's been clean. She's been going. She's been going hanging around people that are going to these classes in these churches. So I don't know.
9 and 69 are broken. They went the wrong way though. What you got?
See this lady passing over the crosswalk by the mill, 81 miles an hour. In a 45 zone.
Okay.
Whip around on her. She guns it. She's gone. Then she turns on that Balcom Street right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
She slid on Balcom Street through water, treetop high, running as fast as she could run it. Chase her in here. She gets in here, says there's an emergency. So I gotta get him sugar, yada yada. And I'm thinking, oh, somebody's having, you know, like. But then they come outside like, what's going on?
They don't know her.
They know her.
Oh, okay.
This is her on and off boyfriend's house. This is where she was coming to. But then she said, oh, well, I just didn't want to run because I ran because I didn't want a ticket.
That's resisting by flight.
Yeah, no doubt.
Resisting by flight. You got her on the speeding. You got her on improper lane use. You got her on careless operation. She had no reason to run. She was lying.
Where's she at? This one or?
She's in his unit.
Well, what's the deal?
He got her speeding at 81.
Ooh.
She just took off,
What's her name?
All over the road, slammed up in here. This is a running off boyfriend's house. And,
y'all Mirandized her yet?
Jake's talked to her, I don't know. You want next up there?
Who do you want to come get your car?
My dad.
No. Who do you want to come tow your car?
I don't know the name.
Okay.
Fox, whatever. That's the only one I know.
F8's close. Just double check with him.
So what?
I just wanted to see my boyfriend.
Let's go search this car.
So, why'd you run from this trooper?
I got it. You want me to look?
I don't know. I didn't want a ticket. I swear to God, I just didn't want a ticket.
This isn't a whole lot better though, is it?
No, sir, it's not.
Okay.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's like a water bed.
It really is. There's got to be something under there.
Just jack. Just put the jack back in there. I haven't seen a water bed like that. Keep going.
That was long. Nope, there's something else.
Methimazole.
It's heavy though.
Go to hypothermia.
I'm not running from. I don't got nothing.
Ma'am, to be running, you don't have to have anything. You just have to be running.
I wasn't aware of that. I don't know all the laws.
Just roll up the window.
I
You
know.
have a driver's license, ma'am. That means you have an
Valid.
understanding of the law.
Guys, is it okay if we park the car here? Okay.
Well, I just text her dad and let him know what was going on. He hasn't returned my call yet. Her dad
Okay.
works at Mini-Togs over Monroe.
I got you.
But last time he come here and asked me to drive her car and followed him to the house. So
Okay. Does this happen often?
Sir?
Does this happen often? Does this happen often?
No, it happened one time about a year ago.
Yeah.
It happened one time, and she tried to back into my brother. She come on here with the radio blaring. By the time my brother got here, he blocked the road. She tried to back out and hit him. She was off of medicine.
I got you. Well, all right then.
I probably got evicted for this. Just go through my girlfriend. Probably evicted.
She tried to run inside real quick, but no, come here.
You wrong.
Evergreen Street at
Sir?
You're on it.
the black.
I'm trying to be, but then she come out and I said, "Why were you running?" She said, "Well, I'm sugar," and I said, "No, you were running. Why were you running?" I didn't want a ticket.
Exit around Walter Street or Walter Lane for some goats.
We were gonna have sex, honestly. I was just ready to hear something.
Baby, how many times have we told you? Now I'm probably evicted. You're waiting on
No,
us.
you're not. I'm renting this apartment when I get out.
If you get out, they might have violated you on this one.
What did I do? Because
You're running from them, man.
I don't have nothing to run from.
But you
did.
still
That's
were
it.
running.
I wasn't aware of that. I didn't.
When he turned around and put the lights on you, he said, "I love you.
Love you too. Write me.
Take your medicine."
I will.
Well, I'm glad she didn't try and run up through the school zone right behind us. That'd be real serious.
I'm telling you. Well, guys, y'all have a good one.
You too.
I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, man.
I apologize.
Be honest with me.
Okay.
Why did you run from me?
I don't even know, sir.
You don't know.
No, I don't.
69 today.
So you were running?
No, I was not running. You said I was, and I don't know why you're saying that. I haven't even looked up in my rearview mirror. He talked me into coming over because we were going to make love and drink coffee, so I went and got sugar. And I was ready to get here. I'm sorry. I haven't even seen your lights till we got on Hinton Street, and I was headed to my boyfriend's house. I mean, that is the total truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. I didn't even see you. I did not see you, sir. I was headed to my boyfriend's house. You already know that. You're just mad when to make up what you want to make up and charge me with it. I was headed to my boyfriend's house. We were going to have sex. It's been a couple of weeks. And we just got back together. Why is that such a big deal? Don't you have an old lady? Wouldn't you hurry to go see her if she wanted to make love after a couple of weeks? Seriously, that is the truth. I mean, y'all found a vibrator in my purse. That don't tell you nothing. You're younger than me. I'm 33. You're in your 20s. So you don't understand that part. I'm not trying to be ugly. I'm just saying.
1 minute later.
I really am sorry. I mean, I know it don't bother you because you can drive as fast as you want, but I honestly was ready to see my boyfriend. I know I messed up. I won't do it again. If y'all want to suspend my license, that's probably for the best. I'll be honest, I got a heavy foot. I'm from the country, and I used to race at Twin City Drags when I was 17. So, therefore, I do like to drive fast. I was ready to see my boyfriend.
Something tells me she really wanted to see her boyfriend. So, yeah, she was charged with speeding, failure to signal turn, and aggravated flight from an officer. Do you believe justice was served? Let us know how you feel in the comments.